What's up guys? What's up cycling fanatics? Welcome back to number 3 of my weekly vlog where I give you an insight on my daily life. Every Saturday morning, 9 o'clock, I've got another episode for you. So make sure you check them out. This week was another cool week. I started off with a very nice, tough and long training session because it was a great day in the Netherlands. And then I flew out to Los Angeles for Memorial Weekend. It was Memorial Weekend, they had a bunch of races, so I went out to do 2 Criteriums in one weekend, which ended up was a lot of fun, but I did get this. I was a bit scratched up, but I could walk away from it, got back on the bike straight away, so no worries. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment if you have any questions or comments on the video. And enjoy. It's Thursday morning, 11 o'clock. Just got back from the barbershop. So I finally got my hair cut. Also went to the supermarket. Got some fresh bread. And today's a recovery day. So besides this little ride to the supermarket, I won't be doing much on the bike today. But I am going to pack my bags for 2 races today. I'm flying to Los Angeles this Saturday and I'm racing 2 Criteriums in the LA area. So I'll show you what I'm gonna bring on a work trip, which is also a cycling trip. And I'll show you what I pack, how I pack and everything. I've got everything already laid out, sort of all my stuff that I take to a race with the bags. We'll have to wait a little bit till this guy goes to sleep. Okay, here we go with the how to pack for a 2 race. Okay, here we go with the how to pack for an intercontinental business trip with 2 Criterium races. That's a long title. Let me get my checklist. Okay, basically this is my race bag. The BLS exclusive bag. BLS sent me this bag a while ago. I've been using their black version of the bag for a long time now. And I take it to every race that I go to. So now I've got this exclusive one that has a little bit more pockets and details. So I would like to show you this bag because this is my checklist. When I go to a race, I take this bag and everything has a separate pocket. So you cannot forget all your stuff, everything you need for your race. Alright, opening it up. So what I normally take right here, we've got my shoes. Yeah, shoes. We've got room for bottles, cycling cap. Then this is the part where you put your kit. So we've got base layer, skin suit, gloves. I always take leg and arm warmers. And of course, awesome pair of socks. These socks are not for sale yet, but we're working on it. Then in the bottom, a very nice pocket that stores your helmet. And there's this extra bag inside. This bag is a hard case, so it also protects your helmet. So I put my helmet in here with my sunglasses, link in the description. And then this extra bag is ideal for race food. Maybe you can put in a tool. I can put in an extra camera. Important for a race. Race number pins. Everything goes in this little bag, which will go in the bottom. Now, this is the same as the old black version of the bag. The difference is this bag has extra pockets, which I like. In the previous bag, this was it. But I really wanted to store my wallet, car keys, and pump, extra food, whatever. So in this bag, you've got those extra pockets. Right here, flat pocket, maybe for some, maybe for your race number or some documents. The other side, very nice. It folds open. Here we go. You've got space for maybe a watch, some bib cream, some pens. You can store CO2 units in here. I've got earplugs. I don't know why, because I traveled with it. You can put a pump, a small pump right here. This one is see-through, so it's easy to see what's inside. I've got a race number from my previous race. And then heart strap monitor and cycling computer can go in here. So taking this bag to the race, you basically cannot forget anything. So now I'm going to the race, but the race is in Los Angeles. I need to pack my bag, but I can't really take this bag. Well, I can, because you can fold it up very easily, but I have to travel with the luggage that I get from the company. This thing, okay? So I'm gonna be putting everything that I'm gonna take in my suitcase, and I'll show you how, because I did it a lot. I mean, I pack my bag every week, so I sort of have a fixed location in my suitcase for everything, just like the BLS racing bag, in which I can't really forget anything. So here we go. Right here we've got all my camera gear. Camera gear for the bike. We've got some other electronics, USB cables, all this stuff will go into this cardboard box. This is actually the box for my Sirocco sunglasses, but it makes a great box for inside your suitcase to make it all well organized. Then, because I'm gonna be riding for a couple extra rides, I'm gonna take some extra base layers. Of course, the cycling Fanatics kit, and then an extra kit, a few extra socks, and I'm gonna put those in these little bags. I've got these off, I think, AliExpress. These are nice for organizing. But if you don't have those, just use the plastic bag that your gear comes in, because these make great organizing compartments in your luggage. And then I've got some extra food that I'm gonna take with me. Race food, I just put it in these Ziploc bags, and those go in the suitcase as well. So I get this suitcase that I need to bring. So basically I put all my normal clothing at the top. So I've got a jeans, shorts, one sweater, swim shorts, a couple t-shirts. These go right there. And then right here, I've got this old container of energy drink, and I stored all my tools in here. So I've got my tools and my pedals go in here. Toiletries, shoes, underwear, then the rest is gonna go right there. And if you have some stuff left over that doesn't fit, put it in your shoes. This is a great place for storing some extra stuff, maybe delicate stuff, maybe stuff that can break. Stuff them up, because it's a very nice space. Okay, so like I said, everything has a specific place in my suitcase. I just need to get everything that I just packed in here. So I'm gonna start with my helmet, because you know, your helmet is still a little bit delicate, so you want to keep that in a safe position. I put it in the middle, and I'm gonna surround it with some soft stuff. Another tip I can give you is put the most heavy stuff near the wheels, so near the bottom of the suitcase. Then when you carry it around over the airport, it's gonna feel so much lighter, because it has something to do with the angle and the moment and everything. So just believe me. So heavy stuff goes in here. Tools are in the bottom. Shoe bag filled with other stuff goes in the bottom. Race food, powders, energy bars, quite heavy stuff in the bottom. All my cycling gear, we'll put this right here on the side so it protects the helmet. The other side, perfect to store your bottles. I take small bottles for the race, but also bigger bottles for when I go for a long training ride, because I want to carry more water with me. Oh yeah, remember all my camera gear? It's kind of heavy. That's it. Got some spare little things here, some extra food, spare tube, some duct tape, GoPro stuff. Okay, so I always bring the race bag to my races. Right now this is just a little bit too much to take with me, because I already have a very full suitcase, but BLS also makes this great backpack. It's a smaller backpack, it's super soft, so it's very good to store in your suitcase, and I will still be able to take all of my stuff on my races. The backpack has a similar system. It has a compartment for all your gear. So shoes, helmet, kit, a little side pocket for your wallet, everything that you need for a race day. So perfect. So this is pretty much how I pack my bag. If you have any questions, give me a comment. I don't take the bike, by the way. A lot of people ask me, do I take my bike on my trips? No, I don't. I always rent a bike, But in LA, I've got my own bike. I forgot to say, this is my my pilot handbag, which I have my laptop and my iPad for work. This contains all the charts for when we fly, and of course passport and flying license and that sort of stuff. Sunglasses, everything is in here. And this is a great place to store my cap, so it doesn't get squeezed in my big suitcase. So that's basically how I pack for a work trip when I go racing. At home I always use this BLS exclusive bag. If you guys want to win a bag like this, go check out the link in the description, because BLS is giving one of these awesome bags away. All you have to do is follow the steps that are on the website that you find with the link in the description. So go check it out and go win one of these bags, because they're pretty dope. And yeah, it makes you never forget your stuff anymore. Got another big training session coming up today. About 4 hours with more sprints, more intervals. Pretty tough. But I first have a few other appointments. Currently I'm on my way to Kids Hospital. I just dropped Daisy and Sam. Nothing to worry about, just checking up some extra stuff. I think they're just being cautious. So, but we have to go there for some, I don't know, appointment with somebody. Don't you love it when you go shopping and then you end up buying all these impulse things, like stores boxes and diamond jewelries for the girlfriend? Today's training is almost 4 hours, so I've set up a route of about 130 kilometers. Usually I go into the wind first and then end with a tailwind, but right now, check out these windmills. I'm on a massive tailwind, so that means I need to go into the wind later. And we've got sheep on the road. Map. Yep. What? Sometimes they're actually right in the middle of the road and they just stay there. They actually don't give a crap about humans on bicycles, minding their own business. Anyway, I'm starting with some sprints. Sprints again? Yeah, man. I've got these training sessions. They're all in my training plan that I get from Robiek. And this week, that's what I mean. He was resting. This week I'm doing a lot of sprints, but it's different than 2 days ago. The sprints are very short, so just the acceleration, and I've got a lot of rest. Then I'm gonna do some tempo intervals, and I'm gonna be ending with 40-20s. That's 40 seconds high intensity with only 20 seconds rest, and that for 10 minutes. So this is almost like a race simulation. I'm in a really nice area right now. This is the Veluwe. I never really go here because it's quite far away, so I don't really know the roads. I'm just following the navigation on the Wahoo. Taking new roads has pros and cons. Biggest pro is that it's fun to see some new roads, see some new stuff, keeps your motivation. What I don't like about it is that I'm not familiar with the road, so I'm about to do some intervals and I'm not sure if I can finish those intervals, where to start them exactly, and that sort of stuff. So up and downsides on the sort of the exploration rides. Anyway, so far it's been super nice. The weather is perfect, it's nice and warm, so enjoying today's ride. Okay, the tempo intervals are done. Pretty much exactly what I expected also happened. While I'm doing my intervals on these unfamiliar roads, I end up getting into a roadblock or into traffic. I have to stop. Okay, ride is finished. Let's check out the data. 4 hours, 4 minutes, 150k, 34.4. That's a nice average. Max power, pretty good. 5 seconds, 1600. Okay. It was a really nice training ride. I didn't have any water for the last 45 minutes, so starting with a nice glass of water and then I'm gonna take some recovery shake and then all the carbohydrates. I didn't eat a lot today. Actually, I didn't eat at all before I started riding. And then I started eating like an hour and a half into the ride. So that was like at about 3:30 in the afternoon. And right now it's 6:30. So just a little bit of food during the ride. First part was fasted, and then just some carbohydrates for that more intense part of the training. But now I really need to carb up for the rest of these days, for the weekend, because I'm gonna race 2 races and I need to recover very nicely. I felt really good during training, especially during the whole training actually. I felt really good at the end. I could really push those high power numbers that I needed. Okay, I'm gonna do a smoothie. This is papaya. We've got some kiwis, adding the carrot. And I'm gonna juice a couple oranges. Add everything together in the blender. Done. I've also got my oatmeal going. Post-ride recovery meal. Okay, the rest of the night is pretty much dinner, wrapping up some stuff for the video of tomorrow, and getting ready for my flight. Tomorrow I'm flying to LA, so I'm getting up at like 6 o'clock, pretty early, go to Amsterdam to the airport, and then duty calls. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning, because I'm gonna spend some time with the lady, and the baby's going to bed right now, so that's good. Okay, just arrived in LA in the hotel. Right now, local time is almost 2 o'clock. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning in Amsterdam. And Amsterdam time at the moment is 11 in the night. So it's been a very long day, but it's only 2 o'clock local time. So there's a 9-hour time difference with Amsterdam and LA. So big jet lag this trip. It's time to go to bed for my body. But if I would go to bed right now, and let's say sleep for 8 hours, I'm gonna wake up at 10 o'clock in the night, which is totally impractical. So that's why I'm gonna stretch out the day to at least like 5 or 6 o'clock in the night, and then I'll go to sleep. I'll still wake up in the middle of the night, but then at least it's somewhat logical. Let's just get out of my uniform, and then yeah, I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go for a little ride. The weather is very good. I'm gonna buy some food for this weekend, and yeah, I'll see. Crazy stuff. I usually just ride through this street in Hermosa, but right now there's something big going on. I haven't actually mentioned it, but it's Memorial Weekend at the moment here in the States. So the whole weekend people are off work and stuff, so there's a lot of events going on, and that's also why I'm racing here tomorrow and the day after. It's actually part of a competition of 3 races. There was 1 race today, but I couldn't make it because I arrived today. I'm riding super easy because it was a very long day. If you have any experience with flying intercontinental, you will know a little bit how a jet lag is. So it's pretty tough. So I'm pretty tired, but riding outside at the moment is really making me feel a lot better. Alright, currently I'm right next to the airport. I think this is El Segundo beach. I ride here really often, and just after a long day work, it's really nice just come out here, ride to the beach from Redondo to Hermosa to Manhattan to El Segundo, Marina del Rey, and then just back. It's all flat, all along the coast, really nice, easy spin. I go to Palos Verdes a lot as well, but today I'm taking it very easy because the more I'm racing. If I would continue all the way to there, that's where Malibu is, Malibu Hills, which is a very, very nice place to ride. But that's not for today. Having some chipotle and then I'm going to sleep. 2 o'clock, past 2 o'clock at night for me. It is still very, very dark because it's only 20 minutes past 4. Actually woke up at 3 o'clock already. Well, first I woke up at 12. So that's the jet lag where I was talking about yesterday. So I'm up. I slept for about 7.5 hours, so that's pretty good. And then your body clock is just super awake, even though it's in the middle of the night right here. So I'm gonna kill some time, check out my YouTube videos, reply to some comments, to your comments. Thank you for commenting. I always read all the comments, literally 100% of the comments. I will read it, and if I can reply to it, I will. If it doesn't ask for a reply, sometimes I still reply, sometimes I don't. But yeah, give me a comment and I will read it and I will reply. So that's what I'm doing. Checking if all my cameras are charged, and then I think I'm gonna shave my legs. Since I have time, I'm gonna shave my legs. I never shave my legs. And I'm gonna go to the supermarket because I didn't do that yesterday. Buy some bananas and I don't know, some food for today. And then I'll try to take a nap before I leave to Thousand Oaks. My team manager Wells is gonna pick me up here at 12:30. We're gonna drive to Thousand Oaks because that's where the Criterium is. So I traveled to LA quite a lot, and the last couple times the weather's been kind of crappy. Not really what I'm used to when I go to LA. Usually it's like sunshine in the morning, all day long, and now it's all gray again. Anyway, 7:30, so I spent some hours on the laptop doing stuff. Now I'm walking to the supermarket to buy some just some little snacks, some food for today, and then I'll try to go for a little nap. I'm not really sure what to do for sort of breakfast or pre-race food because I'm very limited. I mean, I can go to a restaurant for breakfast, or I can go in the hotel, or I can go to Panda Express, for example. But you know, it's so much better to just prepare your own food while you're back home and then eat what you want before the race. And now I really have to sort of figure out what I'm gonna eat, what's best to eat. I'm not sure. So much temptation to buy crap at supermarkets, but I went for apples and oranges. It is kind of hard to buy food when you can't cook. Everything has to be ready to eat. I can't put it on the stove, I can't make dinner or whatever, or I have to go out for dinner. But everything I buy right now needs to be probably like cookies and some fruit, just easy stuff. I have a little trick how to make these with the coffee and tea machine in my hotel room, so I'll show you. Okay, I've got my bike ready with cameras. Everything I need is in this bag, the backpack that I showed you guys. Got some food, I've got my oatmeal ready to go. Now it's time to take a nap, or at least try to take a nap, and then we're going to the race.
2 hours later.
Nailed it. Being picked up in an hour, so gonna get some stuff ready. Okay, in the warm-up, crit is starting in about 30 minutes. No, less. Well, it's gonna start soon. I'm riding with Eric, one of the guys from SDBC. We're in the race today with 4 riders. We've got Eric, help me out. Ruben, Matt. Oh yeah, and me. We've got Eric, Ruben, Matt, and me. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. The big guns are present today. And I mean, you know who I mean. We've got the Williams bros with their team dominating every crit in the neighborhood. So we can see if we can put a little dent in that today. I'm not sure. What do you think?
Full showdown, we got this. We got it. We're ready to go. No holding back today.
Cycling Fanatics, that's it.
A little bit of country, a little bit of rock and roll in Thousand Oaks. Who's it gonna be? Riders all over the road. This looks like it could be McElroy. This looks like it could be Williams. It's McElroy. Williams. 1-2 sweep. Legions of Los Angeles.
Okay, crit is done. You did a good job, man. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Wells, what do you think?
Yeah, well, I think we, as a team, like we did an excellent job.
We did pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Everybody was up there, and
Yeah, I think so too.
Work together.
Absolutely.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's it.
Doesn't always work, but sometimes.
Hey. Yeah, man. I think we did really good as a team. What's this? Banana? Definitely stayed up there pretty well. Ruben was pulling me. Eric was there. Matt was there. Sorry, dude. Sorry, Matt. Even during the race, like, I keep forgetting the names. Like, we worked as a team. In the end, it was kind of a gamble. I mean, these guys are in this crazy sprint train with 8 guys, and then they set up a decoy that's going to the left, and they're actually gonna sprint on the right. It's hard. Hey, we have another day tomorrow. Another day, another shot. Everybody's gonna be there. Here we go. We can still do it.
What's up, cycling fanatics?
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Me and him, we did some bumping in that last lap, just before last corner. He got 4th place, so he did pretty good. I think he chose the right wheel in the end for sprint. Anyway, I'm gonna see him tomorrow. Seems like we're getting done just in time because it's starting to rain. Yep, it's starting to rain. You really don't need help, short guy?
Yep, got it.
We got it earlier, that's why I was like, don't let go, don't let go.
Bring the rain from the Netherlands all the way to Cali. Not good. Anyway, I'm super happy that we kept it dry during the race. Right now, we're gonna go back to LA. Okay, we're starting with some nachos and chicken for recovery. Huh? Pretty good. Nothing vegan. This is real recovery.
Longer than a few minutes later.
We've got some vegan veggies. It's 8:30 local time, which means it's 5:30 in the morning in Amsterdam. So it's time to go to sleep. Another race tomorrow. Another chance tomorrow.
Hello.
Good morning. Seems like LA is back to its normal self. Blue skies and sunshine. 7:45 in the morning. Woke up at 4, so I've been spending some time doing nothing. The race is at 1:45, so I still have some time. I'm not sure what to do. I'm gonna go there by bike. It's in Carson, so it's not that far. And until then, I'll probably go for a nap, just like yesterday. Okay, I'm headed out to the race. Didn't really get to sleep this morning. Spent some more time on the laptop doing emails, and I had some issues to take care of. So now I'm back on the bike. The weather is amazing, so much better than yesterday. So it's gonna be a good day today. I'm riding to the race. It's only probably about half an hour to get there. So it's actually a nice warm up, just an easy spin, get those legs going, and then we're gonna go and give it another shot for a podium today.
Great job by his squad racing, doing all they can.
Hey! So Eric is not only a good bike racer, he's also a nurse, which is, in this case, pretty convenient. He's rubbing it down, cleaning me up. Woo! Good job, man.
There we go. Yeah. Most people at work won't let me do this. That's why I'm like, I'm serious. They would start crying, dude. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yo, back at the hotel. Jersey looks a bit scratched up. Got some holes. Got a little bit of this, but it's nothing too bad actually. This looks kind of weird, but I had so much worse. Yeah, today feels like a little bit of feels like unfinished business. I really wanted to go for an extra ride after this race, and I feel fine, so I'm gonna go for a ride. Probably hit up Palos Verdes, the usual lap. I've got many videos of Palos Verdes, but I'll show you a little bit right now. My derailleur hanger got bent a little bit. I already tried to fix it, but it's still not really shifting. Oh no! It's loose. Oh, maybe I can fix this. How about now? the famous PV switchbacks. A great climb. I'm gonna go all the way up to the radar domes. Probably gonna take me, I'm not sure, 15 minutes. I feel pretty strong. Even after racing this crit where I think I worked pretty hard, chasing breakaways, bridging gaps, attacking, being in the break with 5 to go, and then fighting for position in the last 2 laps and crashing. I'm still on the bike. I don't know, in my last video somebody said something about rule number 5. Go check it out, rule number 5. Okay, at the top, at the radar domes. This is actually the climb. I have my 20-minute PR power. I didn't get to that, but I did 15 minutes at 380, which is still pretty decent after yesterday's race, today's race, and then an hour at 290. I felt pretty good, so I figured why not just push it hard up this hill. And the thing is, with my schedule and irregular life, I just need to train when I feel okay. When I have a bad day, I have to take a rest. So today I'm feeling good, even though I've done a race. I just want to use that day for training. Okay, I've got a good feeling now. Now I can stroll down home, eat a good day after all. Okay, back at the hotel. I'm gonna do a little bit of recovery shake, get a shower, and then get some proper food somewhere. I don't want to really go out to dinner, spend a lot of time, so it's probably gonna be the Panda Express. I haven't gone any Panda Express this trip yet, so yeah, looking forward to the Panda. I'm headed out to the CVS. Very long walk. There's one in the Target. The Target's right there. I just want to buy some patches for my arm, so it just doesn't stay open the whole time. Hey, I only just noticed I've got Stars and Stripes themed shoes. That's cool, especially for this weekend. Hurt-free non-stick pads. All the pain will go away. I woke up from my alarm this morning. I'm meeting up with Evans, one of the local guys I know here. He lives in Redondo. We're gonna be riding for a few hours and we're meeting at 6. So I put my alarm at 5:30. About 15 minutes to get ready, jump in my kit, get on the bike, ride to Redondo. I'm a little bit late, but the thing is with jet lags, your rhythm will shift every day. It will shift with a couple hours. So the first morning I woke up at 3 o'clock. Second morning I woke up at 4 o'clock without an alarm. And this morning I had to put my alarm at 5:30 and the alarm woke me up. I don't know how long I would have slept, but anyway, I wanted to get a couple hours in. So that's why I'm still getting up early this morning. Riding with Evans. What are you doing? Are you on track? Toasted? Evans is doing Race Across America in 2.5 weeks. That's 5,000 freaking kilometers as fast as you can go, basically day and night. That's insane. I've been riding with him a lot. He's a freaking machine, but today we're supposed to go slow. But I know Evan's slow is still pretty fast, so we'll see. But you need to recover and get ready.
I will.
Good.
Next week.
And that's another 3 hours on the clock, almost 100k. Pretty good. 240 watts. Time to get cleaned up, take the bike away, get a shower, maybe go for a nap, and then it's time to work. Fly back to Amsterdam. Hello. Wake up call. I didn't really sleep. Let's get organized and let's get back in a uniform. Yes. Still have to sort out some of this mess. With that how to pack video, might seem like I'm very structured and super organized, but in general my room turns into total chaos in 2 days. And then I have to pack everything up really quickly before I go, but I'll get it ready. Ready to go. Packed up, everything fits in the suitcase, which is always nice. It is kind of heavy. I always bring a lot of stuff, but yeah, let's get going. It's gonna be like 10 hours flight back home, so that's a long working day, but it's always like this. Flying intercontinental flights are always very, very long working days. back home, back in the Netherlands. It's the next day because I skipped the night. It's now 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I went to bed at 11:30. Slept until, I don't know, a little bit after 2. Took a shower, feeling like a zombie, which is usually the first day when I get back home. My arm is it's a little bit swollen, but it's okay. It does hurt a little bit, but tomorrow we fly out to Orlando. So today is doing quick laundry and then repack the bag, and tomorrow in the afternoon back out again across the Atlantic. It's meal time. We've got, boom, custom cycling Fanatics socks in the mail. Working on these socks, testing out some different designs, colors. Sockaloon is printing these socks, so we're trying to get these in production for you guys, so stay tuned. I'll see you next week from Florida. Any questions, comments, put them in the video, put them in the description, and don't forget, subscribe to the channel. See ya!